The Xvive PX Portable 3-Channel Personal Mixer is a wired monitoring system that gives performers the ability to control their own mix themselves, in rehearsals, on stage, or in the studio. In many live music situations, bands have to manage their own sound from the stage, meaning that any changes to your monitor mix need to be made by a musician who is on stage performing, or by a sound technician at the other end of the room with whom it's hard to communicate from the stage. The PX system gives musicians control of their own mix. The heart of the system is the PXA Belt Pack Mixer and Headphone Amplifier. This unit receives audio from your soundboard and passes it on to your in-ear monitors or headphones, mixed by you exactly the way you like it. It can also accept audio from other sources, such as a metronome or an audio interface. The PXB 3-channel snake connects to XLR outputs on the soundboard via 3 XLR cables, or to quarter-inch aux outputs using the included balanced XLR to unbalanced quarter-inch TS adapters. You decide what you need to hear in your personal mix and create up to 3 aux mixes that you will be able to balance as needed. For example, if you're a singer, your first channel would probably be just your own voice. The second channel could be a mix of guitar and keyboard, and the third channel could be bass and drums. This is just one example of a scenario, but the possibilities are endless. You create these aux sends yourself depending on what you need separate control of. The snake then sends the audio to your PX mixer via one Cat5 Ethernet cable, which can be up to 200 feet long with no loss of sound quality. Each of the 3 channels can be panned in your headphones or in-ears to the left, to the right, or in the center. Panning is set using dip switches inside the battery compartment of the PXA. This can help you separate the 3 sound sources if you need to. The system can be powered by 2 AAA batteries in the PXA mixer and by setting the power switch to battery. But there's a more convenient method, and that is to use power over Ethernet, which lets you connect the PX Snake to a 9-volt 2-amp power supply and send power through the Ethernet cable to your belt pack mixer. Once your PX mixer is connected, set up, and powered, clip it onto your belt, connect your in-ears or headphones, and adjust the levels as desired. Make sure you start with the master volume down, because this system is loud. Now, anytime you need to adjust anything, changes are always within reach. If your whole band wants to use the PX system, you can use the rack-mountable PXH hub, which connects to one PXB 3-channel snake and sends 3 channels to up to 5 performers, each with their own PXA mixer. This way you don't need a full PX system for each performer. They just all need their own PXA mixer and Ethernet cable. Although everyone using the system can control their own blend of the 3 channels, the PX Hub has only 3 audio inputs. So if each of the musicians in the band want to hear different sound sources, they will each need their own complete PX systems. Take control of your own mix with the PX Portable 3-Channel Personal Mixer from Xvive.